up, everybody? So let's hop straight into it today. So we hopping straight into it, right? You need results like this. You need to remove Capital One. You need to remove bankruptcy. You need to remove LNV and defunding. You need to remove charge-offs. You need to remove repossessions. If this is you, you need to stop right now, because I'm going to tell you how to do all of that. Okay? So the first thing that you want to do when you are repairing your credit is to get a virtual mailing address. I always say this, I stand by that. If you want to see these results right here, you need to get a virtual mailing address. Now, you can do this by going to places like onepostal.com, where it's not actually like a P.O. box or anything like that, because you cannot have a P.O. box, because you have to get this virtual mailing address on your driver's license, okay? So after you get that virtual mailing address, you are then going to get it put on your driver's license. After you get it put on your driver's license, you stop. You don't do anything else. Nothing. Especially until you freeze LexisNexis, SageScream, and Innovis. Freeze those sub-bureaus before you do anything else. Okay? Now that you have LexisNexis frozen, SageScream, and Innovis, you have them frozen. Now you are going to send the credit bureaus a personal information update request. All right? Now, the reason why you must follow the steps exactly like I said, because if you mess up one little thing, you will not see these results right here. Okay, boom. So now you have gotten your virtual mailing address. You have updated the address on your driver's license to match your virtual mailing address. You have frozen all of the sub-bureaus. Next thing you're going to do is send a personal information update request to Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. All right? After you send that personal information update request, they are going to remove all of those old addresses and only put your new address, okay? Now, this is very good. If you got that letter saying, hey, we can't remove this because it is tied to other accounts, it is because you did not freeze your sub-bureau. So freezing your sub-bureaus is a very important part of this lesson, all right? So, boom, after you have frozen your sub-bureaus, you send in your personal information update request to the big three, which is Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax. They are going to start removing your address. So after your old addresses have been removed, that is when you're going to start your dispute process. Please, please, please do not dispute more than 3 to 5 items at a time, because they will look at you as a frivolous disputer. So choose the oldest 3 accounts that you want to start disputing. You're going to start disputing from the oldest. The oldest will always be the easiest. All right? So you're going to start disputing your oldest account, and then you are going to get results like this. One, because if you did not know, Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion, they are not actually verifying your information. They are verifying your information using sub-bureaus, which is LexisNexis is the number one they use, okay? Lexis is going to be the number one they use to verify your personal information. Innovis is going to be the number 2 they use to verify charge-offs and repos, okay? So after you have done that, you will start to see results like this. Of course, you may get some letters in the mail about stall tactics, telling you, hey, your letter is too professional. You must be using a credit bureau company a credit repair company, and we don't accept those. Keep going. Don't let them stop you from disputing things off your credit. Don't be afraid of Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax, because they are not the government. They are not the police. They are not associated with the government in any kind of way. They are just companies, and you do not have to live with bad credit. You can get anything removed from your credit. Anything.